Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome. As some of you are aware, yesterday the game crashed as we were making our way to Tuchanka. So dogs. Will you shush up? There's nobody out there. There's no one out there. No, there's no one out there. You're just insane. Yeah, you're just insane. Monsters. But yes, the game crashed as we were going to Tuchanka, and that ended the stream. Luckily, it saved after we blew up Pragia. So, I can go to Tuchanka. And hopefully it won't crash this time. But I realised last night at like 6 a.m. because I couldn't sleep that the title of my stream was quite apt. I put it as "Let's Save Two People." And thinking about it, I saved two people. I ended up saving Karl Riga and Tali. And I then condemned 300,000 people to death. So yeah, in the last stream I saved two people and killed over 250,000. Last night at 6 a.m, yes. Well, this morning at 6 a.m. then. Are you happy? So yeah, I did save two people. So the stream title was not wrong. The morals about the situation, on the other hand, yeah, that might be. But yes, the title wasn't wrong. Oh god, come on game. There we go. I must stop alt-tabbing during loading screens. There we go. Well, we're taking Grunt, naturally. Because why not? We have multiple different types of Jack. I'm gonna put her in her leathery outfit. Hello, Dragon. Rather than her, like, full badass biker chick and her Twitch will ban me outfit, I'm gonna put her in her leather outfit. Which may just be equally as bad. Tali was there when we were with Rex, wasn't she? Yeah. We'll take Tali. No reason at all to that. Not the fact that I love Tali. Grunt, level up, my boy. Look at me. Half space Jesus. Only a little bit evil. Right, let's change the Blackstorm Singularity Projector because it's naff. Let's get the fucking... let's get the missile launcher on the go. Why not? No. The outfits are because I am a filthy Mass Effect whore and bought all of the alternative outfits as well. So they have their loyalty outfits, and over half of them have a third outfit, like Grunt's outfit currently, and Tali's actually, for that matter. Both of them are using their other outfit, their whatchamacallit, their bought appearances outfit.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Who are you calling alien? Oh great, we're gonna have a fight.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Sounds good to me. Who's the clan leader? Nobody knows.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Quarians who fought.
Come on, frame rate.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Oh, we're gonna ask him, and he's gonna give it. Rex!
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what
No,
tradition
Rex is
demands.
just gonna headbutt
Clan
someone.
Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Rex! Shepard! Rex! Shepard!
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend.
Rex! You beautiful bastard.
Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Been a long time,
Looks
Rex.
like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Burmire.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it.
Throwing shade.
Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Shut up, you.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Oh yeah, it is a little bit dodgy. On occasions.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Blown up.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship.
I love Rex.
Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Yeah. So, tell me about your work.
Sounds like you've got big
What's
changes
going on
ahead
with
for
you,
you,
Rex?
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole. You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Look, motherfucker, he's trying to rebuild your population.
Be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Seems pretty reasonable for Krogan, honestly.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Fair enough.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Ah. You share your
What do
females?
the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
That. You see, Rex has got his head screwed on right. He knows what's
Sounds
up.
ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared, worse than I'd hoped. It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I'm gonna deck him in a minute.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Risky.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Ooh. Anyway, my
I
business
hope
here,
that
mate.
works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I know. I love you.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I get you, Rex. I get you.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait, so this is a pilgrimage?
Dolly
I
speak.
don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Oh, Grunt, you liked Tali.
Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
He's more Krogan than you.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
I love that. Just idiot.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Fair enough.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do what I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
Well, that's good. What if he
What
doesn't?
happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
I love Rex because he's like 200 years old, and Grunt is like a month or two old.
This is his choice.
So Rex can talk down to pretty much anyone because he's like a really old Krogan.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Thanks, Rex. Love you. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Oh, a lot. And I will continue to do it because they will follow me
I need to
into
go.
battle,
We'll go over this
no
another
matter
time.
what I
Watch
go up
yourself,
against.
Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
You do remember what happened on Feros and Ilos, right, Rex?
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try. I've had enough of you. Then let's end this.
Talk to Tali.
This world is nearly destroyed. And for the most part, the Krogan have done it to themselves.
Well, yeah.
You know about that Quarian. How's that slave machine race going?
We
Oh,
were driven from our
fucking
world.
hell.
Krogan are wasting theirs. Perhaps they must lose it to realize what they had.
You weren't driven from your world. You left.
Watch it, human.
You want to fucking go? I'll fucking take on any of you.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
Ain't no blood, no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
He
I don't
does.
care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
Oh, he has me.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
I appreciate that.
Aliens don't know strength. My
That's it.
followers are
I'm
true
nutting
Krogan.
him.
Everything about Grunt is a
Fuck it. Back off.
You dare.
I like this human. She understands.
Draw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
I'm sorry, I know it's Renegade, but there are two things that I do
Reason enough for
in
me to like
all
They're your problem now.
in all Mass Effect games. Punch the reporter and headbutt the dickhead.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin to write, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent.
Not really,
And your
but,
love of the
you know.
fight to Grunt's trial.
I kill because I must, not because I need, because I want to.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He
Probably.
is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard.
I gotta go kill a Thresher.
From what you've
Yeah.
shown me, you will not disappoint.
Alright, let's have the
Waited
details.
long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
This way. What's this? Actual tactical advice from my fucking hints? Jesus. So Grunt has to come. I'm thinking I'm gonna need another heavy hitter. Plain and simple. So I think we're gonna have to bring Zaid, because he's the only other soldier I've got. No, what have you got there? Fucking hell. Matic Heavy. And the Mantis Sniper Rifle. Do I not have the Krogan shotgun? No, I don't actually. Oh, that's a bit of pain in the ass. Oh well, we can probably buy it from Tachanka. I like their trucks. It looks like something I would build on Space Engineers.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Okay. It starts off relatively easy. with
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Okay, we will. Just let's search the corpses of Fallen Ordnot. But yeah, basically it starts off with some Varen.
Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
First it's like some Varen. And then it's like some actually, hang on. Squad, how much? Oh, that didn't give me next to no renegade butting that guy, so I'm okay with doing it. Yeah, it's like some Varen and something relatively easy, you know, it's not too much. Why do I have my sniper rifle equipped, actually? And yeah, it starts off relatively easy. It ends with a Thresher Maw. Could we get this thing away from me, please? Also, I just realized that I don't have let's go. Yeah, incendiary ammo.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
I mean, they're Varen. I'm pretty sure even an idiot with a pistol is worthy compared to them.
Moving.
Get out in the open, lads.
Impact shot. I see them. They'll all die. That was
Zaid is purely here because he is a soldier. I'm not a huge fan of Zaid, I'll be honest. Not in terms of character development. I do like him in the Citadel DLC, but only because I find him hilarious how he keeps walking around my house trying to set explosives and traps everywhere. Because, well, he's mad.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Hang on, I'm bypassing something. Cover me. I was interrupted. I still got the credits, so it's all good.
Yeah, right on your ass. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Zaid. You had one job,
One more.
and it was to not die.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Zaid may have been the wrong choice. Oh no, he's back up. He's back up. It's all good. Need some ammunition.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
I need some ammo, mate. Bear with me 1 second while I pick up some. Alright, we're gonna have to grab some power cells.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Alright, well tag the fucking
Then
keystone.
the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
The Rachni. You mean the ones who I may or may not have brought back and will be a problem in Mass Effect 3.
Come to your death.
Those things are terrifying. I don't like them.
Incoming.
Clicks in. Or Clizin.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
Right, let's switch over to some cryo ammo.
Worthless.
Got him. Right, I'm running out of ammo pretty fucking quick here, guys. I'm gonna be honest. wait, I forgot. It's spacebar to sprint. Damn it, I played 5 hours of Anthem last night, and now I'm just a bit confused. Shitting hell. I'm on fire! Wait. Switch back to this. Give me a chance to do it, and then reload. You need to chill out. I think you might need to cool off. Take a chill pill. I need more ammo. Stop pressing shift.
Gear up. Sit down.
Freeze.
Should have run. Now you'll.
Take a chill. You need to cool off.
Who's next?
Ah, yay. That's that round done. Let me grab some ammo, lad. Only downside of this weapon is it drains ammo quite quickly.
The keystone to continue the right.
Yeah. Gonna be honest, not looking forward to pressing this one. Because I'm pretty sure that this is what I brought this for.
It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Thresher more.
Feel that?
Yep.
Everything is shaking. I am ready.
That's because there's a Thresher more. There's one of its tentacles. What the hell? Okay, this rocket launcher is certainly interesting.
Hostiles incoming.
There it is. Survive the attack for 5 minutes or kill the Thresher Maw.
Enemy worth fighting.
And the only one who has ever killed the Thresher Maw? Not Rex. So you damn well know that I'm gonna kill the damn Thresher Maw. Power cells. It does sound like I'm setting off fucking fireworks, honestly. That's pretty much what it feels like I'm firing. If there are no more power cells kicking around, oh, that's an issue. Well, that's all of them. Incendiary ammo works pretty well on armor because it burns through it.
I've lost shields.
I'd like to point out this fires as fast as I can click. Let's see what happens if I do my full fucking click. Ow. Oh, we've got this. We've got 3 minutes to kill it. We've got this. Although I do need to gain some health. That's what macros are for. Oh yeah. What? That didn't even fucking touch me! Fuck off. That's a thought. Can I apply ammo types to heavy weapons?
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage.
No, I can't. Damn it.
Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only
If I could, I would have put,
survival.
obviously and naturally, I would have put stuff on my missile launcher.
Everything is
Make them
shaking.
incendiary
I
rockets.
am ready.
I bloody not. Right, I need to be close to this thing. That got his attention.
Trouble!
There it is.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting. Take it!
And then he moves over here. Ouch. Not good. Right, I'm actually gonna have to use Unity to get everyone up. And Adrenaline Rush to do this. Hit him with those party poppers. Well, that's out of ammo. This is fucking useless. This might help. Especially with, ouch. Incendiary rounds on it. Can I regain some health, please? Thank you. Fuck off. I've killed more than one of you bastards before. I can do it again.
Finally, an enemy
Got
worth
him.
fighting.
Victory is mine.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord of Tyr.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You only want him as a
Talk like he's
trophy.
thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
My guess, Grunt says no.
If If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Baron is dead.
Showtime! Attack, you worthless dogs!
What? I got some Paragon. I got some fucking negatives for that.
Die. Try a real man's weapon.
My kin charging!
It's a fucking sniper rifle. It's enough to kill a Krogan in one shot. Well, the Black Widow is anyway. Is it not a real man's weapon? Or do you consider those ever so long range shotguns as a real man's weapon? Fine, I'll play your game.
Watch it!
This appears to be doing next to nothing. Let's try this thing. And down goes. That Krogan exploded. Alright, let's deal with this dickhead.
I'll put them down!
Afternoon, Draconian. And now Uvenk is no more. Like, literally, he's everywhere.
Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Okay, let me just double check to make sure there's nothing. Oh. Sup, Chief? Victory is ours. Grunt is now, technically, I suppose, Grunt Urdnot. He is cured, he is loyal, and Rex is one problem less. Oh, yes, he did.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
You're damn straight about that.
Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
So, you're now Urdnot Grunt?
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Fair enough.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life. first,
Use mods.
And the rite of honor when they
That is my best
consider
tip for
forbidden.
playing Arma 3 single player.
Rite of
It's...
first
don't.
is suffered
Not...
before a Krogan faces a
It
new
depends. The Eastwind
clan
campaign and
belongs to
everything, they're pretty
undergoes
good.
many rites in
They're not
service of
brilliant,
the clan.
but they're pretty good.
What rites did you go through to become
Just-
chief shaman?
My biggest tip
Becoming the
for
shaman
anyone
is
who wants to
excruciating.
play
I passed through rites
Arma
that made me
3
wish to die.
in
I
general
carry the
is
stars on my soul.
don't treat
I
it
must perform rites
like,
each dawn and dusk to be bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of
don't treat it
violence
like
and death.
Call of Duty or anything like that where you can just run in and gun things down. Use your brain.
Indeed.
Stay in cover if you're not sure.
I should go.
May your
I should
foes
go.
be strong enough
You know, stay in cover if you're unsure.
This might be
Cover is your best friend. Get a mod that removes stamina. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is definitely a good idea. What did I just scan him for?
on foot.
Indeed I did, motherfucker. I had Grunt's help. Nakmor. Clan Nakmor. They're great.
Proud the ambassador.
Do you want me to headbutt you as well?
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Urdnot Grunt. This human is part of my Krant.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's Krant. Interesting.
Do you want me to headbutt you as well?
To Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
What Simon says is correct. Get a mod that removes stamina. That is a must, because also get a reduced weapon sway mod. Because even like actual soldiers who have fought in the front lines and they have fought people have said even after sprinting 100 meters, their aim is not that atrocious. Removing stamina is definitely a must. Those two are musts. Ace, try to avoid it in the campaign because it can cause issues. And just sort of don't treat it like a Call of Duty game. Stick to cover where possible. Cover is your best friend. You will die, most likely. Make sure you've got a high caliber weapon. Oh yeah, must be a chain smoker because their stamina is abysmal. Their accuracy is abysmal, you know. Yeah, get yourself a high caliber weapon. The main gun fires a 6.5mm. I tended to use the marksman's rifle with a decent scope on it, which is a 7.62. So get yourself a slightly higher caliber weapon, preferably a little bit longer range. Make sure you've got it kitted out and that. And then just try to avoid getting shot in the face. And keep your head on a fucking swivel. Because I know that there are times where you are completely alone, and the only way you can survive is to be fully aware of your surroundings. Get
I
by.
should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I should go. I should go. I should go. I should go.
Weird that the Tankred and the human killed the Thresher Maw.
Bite me.
Everybody's as if it does with Rex himself.
Hi Rex, we killed a Thresher Maw.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
We'll talk later, Rex. I just
I need
wanted
to
to
go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
I just wanted to see that little bit. Because he talks... He mentions a little bit when you say stuff like that.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Creddock.
But yeah, our best advice is get some mods. Specifically, reduced weapon sway.
Urdnot will make
I
it
would
better.
say no weapon sway,
My
but
line
that's...
will fix it.
No. That's kind of cheating. And remove stamina, because the stamina is ridiculous, and if you are carrying too much, you will not be able to run at all. You will be walking or fast, brisk walking around the place the entire game. And it's just not fun if you're doing that. So yeah, definitely get some mods. Don't wander into minefields
How much?
like Adams. Yeah.
Better than a dogfight in Asia. I don't like this. There's no bookie. Just a terminal. You lose the human element. I drop 5 on the dumb-looking ugly one. Slow dogs always fight harder.
Okay, the more you know.
Watch it, human.
You wanna fucking go? Oh, it's a big doggy. Way up. Chief Scout.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Oh, I do.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn Offworlders. You can take the truck over there.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna save your
Anything
people.
else?
Can you tell me more about your
Fire
duties out?
away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
That's fair.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out
They
where
command the
enemies
scouts.
are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
That's fair.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
That's fair.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin, and if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
That's fair.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
That's fair.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Good man, Rex.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Werlock and the Blood Pack, human.
I
Don't
didn't.
need it.
No. There is a way of doing a little mini game.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
There is a way to do a little mini game there, where you get to use the defense gun to shoot monkeys. Rex is now loyal. Oh, Rex. Grunt is now loyal. So he has those. But I quite like his high-tech armor. We'll take Grunt because we're taking the hyperactive squirrel. Yeah, I'll have to have a look then. Nope. 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 Yes. Alright, let's go.
Up front!
You need to chill out. Crap, 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 crap. Keep them away.
Worthless. Nothing can hurt me.
Nothing can hurt you, Grunt. No, you are a tough SOB. Not sure why this is still flaming. Ow, ow. Okay, it's a trap.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Vorcha! Kill the Vorcha. Always down for killing Vorcha. Mainly because they're always down for killing everyone else.
This is not gonna cut it. Feel the blood rage. Incoming. Yeah.
Morden!
Shields down.
Help!
Just the thing to help.
Please get him away from me. Before I'm forced to use this on his face. I win, Krogan.
I am Krogan.
Yes, you are. Where's that scout? Ow, ow, ouch. Help.
Feel the blood rage.
There we go. That's not the weapon I want. That's not the weapon I want. That is. Because it allows me to do
Feel the
that.
blood rage.
Vorcha bits everywhere. Right. I'm going to have to just use this to switch guns. Hey, double kill. Totally counts. Both my kills. Hey, Vorcha, you've got regen. Regen that.
Taking heavy fire.
Come on.
Now you're dead.
No. Ow. Dang it. Oh yeah, it was an announcement trailer, not an actual like game trailer. Wait, no, this way. No, fuck's sake. That's that one down. Yes, I can. I just shot him in the bollocks and he turned to an icicle. I love these cryo rounds. Jesus, they turn people into fucking icicles faster than anything.
Nothing can hurt me.
Apart from maybe bullets. Bullets do. This poor bastard just keeps getting shot in the chest over and over again.
Incoming.
Oh! Getting up close. Nothing can hurt me.
Nice work, team. I missed. That's not good. Seriously. Stop shooting him! There we go. Maybe quick scoping's not the way to go.
Too late. Now you're dead.
I love turning their faces into chunky salsa. Damn it. Well, there goes that ammo. Shotgun it is. Get over the wall, Shepard.
Kill that one.
Kill this. Victory! And a combustion manifold. Now we bypass the door.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Unlike me.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Have a look, Modin.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
I mean, using humans is pretty wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Okay.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
However, it's not too late to help those who are very much alive. like the Krogan Scout. Or females.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
I'm sorry, you're letting us go? Why?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
I'm going to stand
You
like
walk
this.
away now. You can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our Blood Pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged.
Well, yes.
We will make it right.
You were.
And then we will have our revenge.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pact, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support.
That's not gonna happen.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will
I
become
could, but
the
I'm not going
Krogan
to.
Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might.
I love how it's still there. It's like, you can shut this guy up at any point, you know.
You are pitiful.
I'm sorry, he says I'm pitiful. Coming from the man who is frozen and now shattered. You don't get to talk shit when you become a popsicle. He can't get up, he's frozen. And in pieces. Same as you. I do love when you freeze them and they just fucking fall over. It's frozen. Donk. Help. Like, seriously, help.
I am Krogan!
Yes, alright, we get it. You're Krogan.
Time to head there.
Look, Grunt, we need to have a chat here, mate. Are you having some fucking identity crisis or something? Because, like, we know you're Krogan. And just maybe you should find a, I don't know, a different battle cry. We get you, Krogan, buddy. Maybe you should go. That's a good battle cry. Or there's the other one, which is also a pretty good battle cry. For the Emperor! How's about that one? Try that one. No? Not feeling it?
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Yeah, a little creepy. A little creepy, Morning. Not gonna lie. Let's salvage these circuit boards. I'm Stone Cold Steve
Active
Austin.
console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're a heartless killer. You were keeping
You're
it
saying
level?
you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, Could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I can see where he's coming from.
What was it like working on the genophage modification?
Modifying it, they had to be very careful.
Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted?
Yeah.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
He's very adamant on that one.
Banded together and formed a united government. You'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Okay, no.
We're not gonna find
I'm
Mordin
not
staring
I'm
at
not going to
consoles.
aggravate Mordin. He's a hyperactive squirrel. He doesn't need any more aggravation. But you can sort of see that he did believe in his work of keeping
Can use this.
the genophage and the Krogan population stable, and he was exceedingly determined to avoid any more than what was necessary in his eyes. Not sure what the fuck he's doing now, but like, he was determined to make it so that it didn't drop below 1 in 1,000 and it didn't go above 1 in 1,000. He was determined to ensure that the Krogan survived. But at the same time, he was also helping murder 999 children. I wonder what would happen if you gave him a triple shot espresso. I'm not sure. I think he would start bouncing off walls because he's already hyperactive as it is.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away?
I mean, Shepard, he kind of has to, otherwise he'd just break down.
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
He's got a point.
Shut this place down.
Like, that's the thing with Mordin. When you do this loyalty mission, you realize that
yes,
he did modify the genophage to keep it at a stable level. But now that he looks back on it, he's not even in total agreement with himself whether he believes that it was necessary. Or whether he believes that it was the right thing to do. You can see that he is wrestling with himself to see that, yeah, it's killed. It's affected so many Krogan. And he's responsible for that. But he still believes that it may well have been it was the right thing to do by statistics. But obviously he has a crisis of faith, and he loses faith in himself and that after he's done it. And ultimately, he goes down a hero singing Gilbert and Sullivan in Mass Effect 3, curing the genophage.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do.
This is not very Krogan.
I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Listen, you big baby. Get your quads in gear. Get your ass back there. Go to the females area. And fucking get yourself laid.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
I don't think you can.
I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go.
Go.
That's it. Get your quads in gear, soldier.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I wish that if I had Tali with me and I said like a Quarian with a tummy ache, she would have just gone, I resent that. Because, like, literally, their immune systems have gotten that bad that the common cold can kill them. They're like anti-vax kids.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced.
Let's have a look at... Ooh, getting there, getting there, getting there. Slowly but surely. We need Max Paragon.
Cause a significant explosion.
Okay.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
He's not wrong. He is certainly not wrong. Keep walking.
I'll rip your spine out.
Freeze. How can he gurgle to death when he's just exploded?
Ready to die? Enemy charging!
Ow. Asshole.
One down.
2 down. Let's move.
One down. Close combat. Problematic.
God, I cannot wait for Mass Effect 3 to give me melee capabilities. I mean, really. Shouldn't be this difficult to punch someone in the face. On the positive side, I got my Party Popper launcher back.
Headed for combat.
Feel the fireworks!
Krogan charging!
These things do fucking nothing to Krogan. Jesus Christ. Bypass the locked crate. Get me 3,000 credits. I'd like to point out, I have no fucking clue how many credits I've got. I've just been gathering credits. I have nearly 500,000. Okay. Ow.
Shields have failed.
God damn it, guys. I thought you were dealing with this.
Krogan charging.
Watch it, snipers!
Kill that one.
Sit down and stay down. Oh, Chief Wylock Gold. Hey, look. We're about to deal with another one of Rex's problems. Chill out. Donk. Take a chill pill. And now die. So we've wiped out... pretty much we've killed Clan Udveng. Or at least we've weakened them. And we're now wiping out Clan Waylock. It's like, you know... Rex is usually like, Shepard, you have been here less than 6 hours and dealt with 2 of my problems. Can you wait like 2 more days? I'm pretty sure by the end of this, the fucking Krogan will be completely reinstated together. This is like, you know, I've arrived, come along, dealt with 2 of his problems in like a single day. And it's like, you know what, Shepard, you should be around here a bit more, man.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Waylock is controlling him. He didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Bingo!
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands.
Angry
Doctor.
squirrel fight.
It takes a bit more to put things right. I can deal with that.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed.
No, he's not too
Urdnot's
soft.
loss and Weyrloc's
He's not
gain.
willing to
Their clan will be
sacrifice
first to
more of
recover
his
from the crime
people
we
for
committed.
this shit.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered.
I mean,
Look
the
at
Solarians
Galaxy.
started this.
Tarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's rubbish.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
This is up to you, Morden.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a
I
murderer.
like this.
No. Not a murderer.
He's just like, no. Not a murderer. Grunt,
Finished, Malin.
kill him.
Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Solarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
You okay?
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
My happy
Should've
little
killed
Easter.
him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
It might be worth keeping.
Think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not leave it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping. Local copy.
You now have
Still
it.
years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch.
Yep, you
Done.
now
Ready
have
to go.
it
Ready to be off to Chunka.
for,
Anyone else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
You now have it for Mass Effect 3. When you will need it. Because we're going to need everyone, including the Krogan, to fight the Reapers. Right, so we're back at the Normandy shuttle. Cool. We're not done yet, though. We've still got a couple of things to quickly clear up onto Chunka, and then we can leave.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Funny that.
Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition,
I mean, it's Grunt.
the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepherd.
Fuck it, I'm down. Grunt, shall we go to the female camp? Several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepherd, which is slightly surprising, but hey ho.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yes, I did. Do you want this combustion manifold that I found?
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I just happen to have a combustion manifold.
Found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
Well, he was saying that he wanted a combustion manifold, and you just said you found a combustion manifold, so I'm going to assume so.
Building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy, if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds, and we find out who's got the next best plan.
So what you up
that
to?
you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Like, without him keeping the vehicles and the guns and everything running, you know, what are they gonna do? Just fucking beat each other to death? Well, yeah, but that's not a fight, is it?
My scout made it back. We got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you.
Of course he does.
Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout.
I don't even
Saves
have
me
a
having to
pair.
train another one.
Talk to you later.
That's the thing. I haven't even got a fucking pair.
My Baron is hungry.
And you're like, oh, you've got quads. Thank you. I haven't even got a pair, but you know.
Female camps and the children over last week.
Urs.
Kill the Thresher Maw.
Hi, Urs. Pet the Baron.
Good Baron.
Hello, Urs.
Stay.
I mean, he's not mine, so, you know. Alright, Ratch's wares. What do you sell? Cirrus Ice Brandy. Just so happens I'm looking for some of that.
This should come in handy.
I just buy everything. I'm fucking rich, so why not? Deliver brandy to Dr. Chocolates.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Think you actually had a fertile female in one of your trips?
That's one thing. The females and the children are kept separate from the males. So they don't actually know if they have children or not. I'm pretty sure Urdnot Rex has at least like 5. He's old enough to. Right, let's go back to the Normandy. We have successfully completed Tuchanka in pretty much its entire entirety. As far as I know, I don't think we ever actually have to come back. Export your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. Oh, we're gonna survive. Don't you fucking worry about that one game. I will survive. Well, I will. I don't know about everyone else though. Hey Cryptic, how you doing? It's good to be back. Spent a long time on the Dust Planet, Kelly. A long time.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Well, you know what? I don't wish to speak to him. In fact, I'm going to go get the nuke launcher. Da-da-da-da-da. And the Krogan shotgun. Ah, so much research. Weapons. No. Prototypes. I can't get the Krogan shotgun. Can I get the nuke launcher? That's a no. I need a lot more iridium for that. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go mining. Fine, let's speak to the elusive twat.
Passing the elusive master, Commander.
But to answer your question, Cryptic, I'm not too bad. Sup, fuckface, what do you want?
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel.
That doesn't seem right.
I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
How did the Turians disable it? A Turian patrol consists of maybe a cruiser and a couple of destroyers. And a bunch of fighters. How the fuck did they disable it?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Sounds like a trap,
If
dickhead.
they patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports.
Of course you
Close
will.
enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent.
Just
Once
not
you're
now.
aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Uh-huh.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Let's not. Damn it, am I being forced into this mission? Ugh. I suppose it is technically a timed event, isn't it? Even so, still calling bullshit. Morden now has his cyclable appearance. It just adds some black lines to his uniform. I'm okay with it. Let's take Tali, because I love Tali. And let's take... I kind of just want to go with Grunt, like, all the time. Yeah, fuck it, we'll take Grunt. Let's go, Grunt. Hey, look, my Paragon has gone up to nearly that level. Alright, I will try, Dragon. I will try. Can't promise shit, though.
We have a visual
My bird
collector
is doing
ship,
it.
Commander.
He bites the bars for some reason.
Passive infrared temperature suggests
Don't know
these
why he
systems
does
are
it.
offline.
I'm working on getting them rehomed, honestly, because I can't take care of them.
Massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
I mean, the Thanix cannon can... which we have, by the way. I've made sure that this ship is upgraded pretty fucking well. So, we could punch some holes in that thing. I think it takes like 3 or 4 blasts from the Thanix cannon to destroy the collector ship.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, don't do me any favors. Also, the Normandy is now twice the size of the original, thinking about it, so we're quite large. We also have a fucking spotlight on the ship, apparently. Who would have thunk it? I think this is from a DLC. I'm not sure. But I know for certain that it is a trap.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks.
The only good bug is a dead bug. Speaking of, let's burn the bugs.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
Yeah, thanks for that, Grunt. Look, examine the
These are
pod.
the same as the containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
You weren't with us on Horizon.
Like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
Did you beg for mercy? But yeah, Tali, you weren't with us on Horizon. Oh dear.
What happened here?
A lot of people died, my assumption.
Lots of dead meat.
Yeah, thanks for that,
They
Grunt.
must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
A bad way to die, but they're certainly better off.
Worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Nope. But it gave me 2 Paragons, so I was going to say it. Yeah, it doesn't make you feel any better, but they're certainly better off now dead than they were as test subjects, that's for fucking sure. Oh yeah, this is where we discover that the collectors are Prometheans. Or were Prometheans. Oh no, Protheans. Sorry, Prometheans is something completely different. That's fuel from.
Were they experimenting on one of their own?
That's fuel from.
This terminal. See if you can figure
Well,
out what they
technically,
were
it's
up
flamethrower fuel from Warhammer.
Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
to. Are
Why?
they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
The collectors are Protheans?
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish.
Some of them.
They're just
Most
looking
of
for the
them
leaders
died.
now.
Some of them joined
These are
them.
no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Yep. Are you sure about this?
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail.
Exactly, you
I've
muppet.
already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
That's a pretty nasty fate.
Wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them.
Several
Still,
100,000,
they're
yes.
working for the Reapers
But
now.
not the trillions that
No species should have to
enslaved the galaxy.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to
I don't
salvage
know,
this
the
vessel.
Protheans weren't exactly the nicest of people. Oh, this is where I can get the Revenant or the Widow. The Revenant is nice. But the Black Widow, or the Widow, is pretty fucking heavy hitting. I'm gonna go with the Widow. I have an anti-material rifle now. Fucking cross me now, bitch. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't get all of those. I only get one of them. Shut up, dog. There's nobody there. You're just mad.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pots.
And goopy shit.
How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
It's a trap. Although it has given me a nice weapon. So I'm not gonna turn it down.
Oh, what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2
Yes.
years ago. They are an exact match.
The collectors only have one ship.
Dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
They only have one ship.
Watch your back.
They have the big drone thing that fucks up the Normandy in the final mission. But they only have one ship. This one.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
Please don't say that.
Going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
But yes, the entire central section of the ship is hollow. And there are thousands of pods. Hundreds of thousands of pods.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Looks like a trap to me.
Dead collectors. Something's wrong.
It's a trap.
Setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Status report.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
It's a trap! Of course it was a trap, you fucking spoons, the lot of you. It was obvious that it was a trap by the fact that the Turians managed to disable it.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
That would be the General. Tali, no! Help Tali up. Thank you, Grunt. I got 2 Renegade for demanding a status report. That's not...
Better get it done fast.
It's almost like the people who wrote this have never been in the military.
Get ready to fight.
Catch. He's not getting up again.
We are Harbinger.
Kill the Scion. Actually, hang on, let's
We are the Harbinger of
kill
your
him.
destiny.
No, you're a Reaper.
Platform coming in.
And you're going to hell. Ouch. Ouch. Get behind cover, Shepard. Thank you. Let's... No, Tali is down.
I am Krogan.
Well, he lost his head. So did he.
Assume control of this form.
Damn it. Oh, to hell.
Incoming. We are the Harbinger of your destiny.
No. Useful, but no.
I know you feel this.
No, I don't. You think I feel fear?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I am a space marine, and I shall know no fear. Technically, Shepard is a space marine. Not an Adeptus Astartes, but she is a space marine.
Get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
You're an AI. Since when did you have a capacity? Shit, Grunt is down as well. Right, I think it's time we use this.
I will direct this personally. Evolution cannot be stopped.
No, but it can certainly be delayed. Look at Earth, circa 2019.
Shepard, I will.
Actually, look at Earth 2019 and you get evolution being reversed. Fire the party poppers. Nope, that one. Got him.
Stop it!
Tally, you up? Good.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Re-establish.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Good.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
He betrayed us.
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
We should have known this would happen. Cerberus can't be trusted.
Well, yeah.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
I got Renegade for saying that he's betrayed me. This game clearly does not know what morally is right and wrong, does it? So, I gained Renegade points for asking on a military ship for a status report.
Around the corner, take the door
While I'm the commanding officer of it. I then got Renegade for saying that some dickhead who sent us into a trap that he knew was blatantly a trap is a dickhead.
Eyes up front.
It's like, no, that's not how this works. I know that's not going to be Paragon, but that shouldn't be a negative, because it's technically not wrong. If he knew it was a trap, why did he send us here in the first place? To what, get data on the collectors? Fair enough. But don't fucking try to trick me into believing that the Turians managed to do this. Because, you know, if you lie to me, when I find out about it, I'm gonna punch you in the face. So, you know, fucking don't lie to me. But that's not... I'm not the one who is morally bad for believing that he's a dickhead after he lied to me. Kill Harbinger, kill Harbinger, kill Harbinger. Ow, ow, ow. I can't get my head down. Yeah, it's not morally bad that I think he's a cunt. It's just the truth. And what is it that Shepard said? Didn't she say he set us up? Which, yes, is the truth. He did. He would have known that this was a trap, and yet he tricked me into coming anyway, knowing full well that it would be a trap, and full well that I'd probably find out about it. It's not morally dubious me saying that he's a cunt. It's just a fact. And the game is penalizing me for it. I'm running out of ammo.
My attacks will tear you apart. This shell is only a vehicle.
Vessel would have probably fit better there, Harbinger. Not telling the oldest Reaper of all of them to how to grammar, but, you know. Grunt, move your fat ass. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a statement and I get penalized for it. That's not fair. I could say not to jump to conclusions, but I have frequently fucking said that I don't like Cerberus and I'm only working with them to defeat this fucking Reapers and that. Because we share the same goals. It's more of an alliance of opportunity more than a friendship. And I've even stated that on multiple occasions as Shepard. So basically the idea that he set me up by sending me into a obvious trap is ow, ow, ow. Where's the rest of my squad? Wait, wasn't there? No, there was not. Oh dear. Help! Tali, Grunt, get your asses over here.
Nothing can hurt me!
I mean, you weren't here a minute ago, so something did. Husk bits everywhere! Ow. Fucking hate these things. Oh, and now you fucking want some as well. Right, that's them dealt with. Where's that rocket launcher? Sorry, firework launcher, because this thing is not launching rockets.
Stop it! Too late. Now you're dead.
Fuck off! Target someone else!
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
Chatika?
Didn't work.
And now he's setting up a barrier again. This mini-boss fight is just a pain in the ass. And another barrier. And they're down yet again because this thing is ridiculous.
It didn't work.
I can see that.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
Every time he does that, he replenishes his fucking... He replenishes his barrier. So far, I've yet to be able to punch a hole through it. Fucking hate these things. The easiest way to kill them is with a nuke. One that I don't have. I love Tali.
Weakling!
Go for the optics, Chatika. Go for the optics.
Probably a bit extreme putting an anti-material rifle round through his chest at point-blank range with that little health left, but you know. Shush up, dog. I know this is an irritating boss fight, but there's not much I can do about it. Ah. Oh look, drones have turned up. And I've died again because of his area effect that I can't get away from because he won't stop coming towards me. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Can you not until we've killed this thing, please?
Too late. Now
No,
you're
okay.
dead.
Alright, guys, focus your fire on the fucking Praetorian.
Try something else.
How's about rockets? Rockets normally work. Yes, keep sending husks at me, because that's what I really need. I haven't got enough to deal with as is. Just fucking run for it. Alright, he's doing that. Grab the power cells. Now run, guys. Run, run, run. And the door's been locked.
80, we got a problem here. A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands to firewall 7164.
So I can't run. I have to kill this thing. Fucking finally. Keeping the bloody thing away from me is my best option.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the exit.
This might be useful.
Incoming.
More bugs.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Assuming control.
Oh, fuck off. He was dead. But no, Harbinger exists purely to make my life harder. Oh great, and a Scion.
Shields down.
Because that's exactly what I needed to fight. What? Oh, come on! I deal with one problem, then I get sideswiped by another, and it just never ends in this fun house of a shit. I think I might have just shot Tali. Sorry, Tali.
Direct intervention is necessary. You may not resist.
Grunt is on fucking fire.
We are your genetic destiny. My attacks will tear you apart.
Just die, Harbinger, please. Eat fucking party poppers.
I've lost shields.
Focus on Shepard.
Why focus on me? They do that already. I'd rather you just die, honestly.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Yay for anti-material rifles.
Hostiles.
Alright, I've put that problem down. Let's put this one down, shall we? From long range with a high-powered rifle. Just the way I like it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. With a 12 gauge. Or a howitzer. Just fucking die. Tanky fuck. There we go. What was that noise? Oh, it was you. And now you don't have a head. This is what happens to people who cross me. Now learn from it. And don't do it again.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Okay, double time it, guys. Oh, no, never mind. There's a bunch of husks. Set up a firing line, guys.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Well, Grunt, don't stand in front of me then, you muppet. No. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun.
Yeah. I'll put them down.
You see, my allies can melee. I can't.
Moving to it.
Right. Use Unity to get her up. Oh, Bad Boys 3 trailer. Oh, nice. And now put incendiary ammo on my shotgun. There it is, the escape point.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Punch it, Joker.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
I should fucking hope so. Our shields and weapons are a lot better as well now, so.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
We may end it. I got the Black Widow. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Nah, we're gonna unshackle that bad boy and she's gonna have full control of the ship. Which, while maybe slightly terrifying, isn't actually that bad. The thing is, everyone's terrified of AI because of the Geth incident. The Geth aren't bad.
Figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Oh, just a couple. The Geth aren't bad guys. The AI that runs the Geth aren't bad. They just want to exist. And when they started asking questions and becoming
Shepard,
sentient
looks
AI,
like EDI extracted some
the,
interesting data
the
before
Quarians
collector ship
panicked
came
and
back
started
online.
gunning them down. As such, the Geth retaliated. So, the galaxy has a better view of AI from that. Most AI, such as EDI, just wants to be friends. They just want, apart from that one in Mass Effect 1, but you know. They just want to be treated as another individual, and that's what EDI gets treated as. She gets treated as just another individual who's the ship. And EDI is quite happy with that. She even when she's unshackled and can do pretty much anything in the ship, she literally vents collectors out of the ship, which she could do to humans at any time. She doesn't, because she doesn't want to. We are her friends. I know I couldn't trust
The
you.
distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize.
You could have just said
All we need
IFF.
to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, EDI just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options.
I don't know, my ship's pretty powerful now. I could punch the
An
hole
Alliance
through those
science
guys.
team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
This helps us how?
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats.
Yeah.
It's stable.
Catch you
but I
later,
wouldn't call it
Draconian.
safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick
We
up
lost
our
contact with
package.
them.
We lost contact
Yeah, what a
with Dr.
surprise.
Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Also, lie to me again and I'll put a bullet between your eyes. Personally. You fucking synth.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
Right, so it's Galactic Core. Lovely.
That
can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
But the Reapers do.
Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. We've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander.
I know it's
Whatever
my
you
call.
decide, we're with you.
I'm the commander. I'm the one who makes the decisions. And I wear the fancy dress. I think my fish might be dead. I got 7 renegade points and 9 renegade points. I don't like this morality system. Check on the fish. I also want to change one thing about my armor. Yep. I didn't have much choice, lads. I'm sorry. I was sucked directly into another mission. Aww. There it is. Yeah, I didn't have a choice in the matter. Oh God. Right. So I've been linked to spam for penis enlargements, essentially, or cybernetic penises, right? And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Right. Uh-huh. Hey! Thanks, next time I'll have the chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into a blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking about joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm gonna stay here instead. I'm glad. Let's go see Dr. Chakwas. Sorry, Dr. Chocolates. Because I have a bottle of brandy for her. Dr. Chocolates!
How may I help you, Commander?
I got your
Have
brandy.
A present for you, Doc. Sarah's ice brandy. You didn't. Thank you.
Oi.
I've always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could.
I got this one off the
I
chunker.
won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now?
Let's get
You
pissed.
and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Olenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
They certainly do.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military
my fish
doctor, I
died.
mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability.
I didn't have much
Jeff
option in it.
Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or hell, maybe it's
I was
you.
thrown into another mission after coming off the Junker, and I didn't have a chance to feed my fish.
A place for a person
But I
to
did.
stop.
Thinking about it, yeah, I did.
Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
And now I'm slightly drunk, and Dr. Chocolates is falling asleep. And I'm... Oh, yeah, by the way, all my scars are gone. The way it works is if you are Paragon, your scars heal naturally.
The collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Protheans are assholes.
What the Reapers did to them. Creep.
No, trust me, we will meet Protheans, or a Prothean, in the next game, and he's a dick. Oh, Tali. Let's go speak to Tali. Tali. Gotta love Tali. Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
Anything.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Always,
Is it because
baby.
you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
Probably not
The
much.
punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're a family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I will help.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
There's always time for you, Tali.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
There's always time for my babe.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tali.
Talk to you later.
Always time for my babe. And that is what we will do.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have? No, I haven't, you lying bitch. Right. Help Tali. Whee! Tali gets my undivided attention straight away. The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, keep fucking rubbing it in. Tali has to come, but we'll take Garrus, because Garrus is... well, Garrus is Turian, and... the Turians are pretty much the, one of the few races that, Quarians will, tolerate. I mean, they tolerate humans, but, you know. They tolerate me, more accurately. Quarians don't like
This
others.
is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Do you like my helmet?
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Ah, fair enough. So they see me as a captain. I appreciate that.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thank you.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
Talizora can't even get the Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as can be.
You fucking what, mate? You say that to my face. I'll take my helmet off and you say that to my face.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
Quarians are in well, they're containment suits. Containment suits? No, that's not the right word. Ah, fuck. But yeah, they're in suits because they were forced off their home 300 years ago by the Geth after the Geth AI that they created to be servants became fully sentient AI. The Quarians panicked and started trying to eradicate them. The Geth ultimately and obviously returned the favor and kicked the Quarians off their homeworld. Unfortunately, since they have been off their homeworld for over 300 years, they are slightly like Turians in that respect. But since they've been off their homeworld for 300 years and living on ships, their immune system is absolutely abysmal. Meaning a common cold can kill them. They're like anti-vax kids. So they all wear these suits to avoid basically death. Once they get back to their homeworld after sort of like 50 years, they will be able to remove the suits. I'm in it because I don't think there's actually any oxygen in this bit. Because I don't think they really bother with keeping their ships oxygenated. They must do, actually. I don't know why I'm in it, honestly.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of
Oh,
my
yes, the guy who... This...
Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali.
There's a guy who has Vas Quib Quib.
Your departure from the Nemo.
Vas Quib Quib.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Numa. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea. I'm honored.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
I mean, you could. Preferably one who knows
There are no legal
Quarian
tricks
law.
or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
I could not ask for better counsel. I mean, you could ask for someone who knows Quarian law. That would probably be beneficial to you, honestly. Objection. What are you objecting to? I don't know. I played fucking Ace Attorney. Old Earth game. these penises.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
What is this, a fucking church service?
The accused Tali'Zorah of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Shut up.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Thank you. Objection rescinded.
Shepard West Normandy, your crew member Tali'Zorah stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Nope. It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali'Zorah Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent.
Already forming dissent in the ranks. Excellent.
Shepard's willingness to represent Tali'Zorah in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She's innocent. Well, yeah, we know that, but...
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
Be quiet, Claudia Black.
Never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Slander! Lies!
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
And you didn't tell her this sooner, motherfucker?
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship.
Pulls out rifle. Send me in.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Oh, this guy is a
For my father,
fucking
We
dickhead.
intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to
Yeah,
find her
who said
father.
anything about death? I'm immortal.
And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is clear to these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Oh, fuck
Then
off,
it is
Chorus.
decided.
You're such
We
a
will attempt
dick.
to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Well, I don't think they're coming back. Not so fast.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead.
Oh, he is. He is as dead as can be.
We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now.
But wait, there's more that we need to talk to. Vitor!
Tali'Zorah and her father
Hang on, I just got a bunch of Paragon. Oh, nice. Vitor.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is to help me with my trial.
Set up Sophia's dipshit.
About that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
I hope you're feeling better, Vitor.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
I will get back to talking to my therapist, who you rudely interrupted me. Cal Rieger, Adam Baldwin, what's up, my boy?
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I like you, Cal Rieger.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
Thank you, Cal Rieger.
Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Oh, I love you, Adam Baldwin.
What does that mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar
As she
material,
starts going off on one.
probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
How are you doing, Rieger?
You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Yep.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Thank you.
Stay safe out there.
Thanks. Love you, Adam Baldwin. Admiral Jen.
Talizora,
Or Claudia
given
Black.
the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
No, because you're
I'm
a
looking for
bitch.
information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tally too.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all.
Tally was there when I killed Saren,
Political
you know.
machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial.
Oh, you are such a
Then this was a
pain.
tragic accident in
Her
the
and
pursuit of a
Chorus
higher
are
cause.
such
Again,
pains in the
no
asses.
trial is needed to determine that.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Uh-huh. Bitch.
The human can work it out. I'll admit that one.
Oh, you're damn right I can. I'm Space Jesus. Deal with it. Shala Ren.
Set me up, Shala. You told Captain
The other Quarian's like, I'm gonna back out of this quickly.
my father may be dead
Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
You kind of went too far,
I know
though.
you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among
Dissent amongst the crowd.
You got that?
And one good sniper round to the back of the head. Oh yeah, that would solve that problem.
The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home war.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That's not a good idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake.
Give me 5 hours to go and talk to the Geth and you'll get your bloody world back.
I know the migrant fleet is
Plain and simple. I can reunite your people as long as your people are willing to not fuck people. I mean, I'm gonna help, you know.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
Thanks, Geralt.
Concerned with finding my father.
I like Geralt.
I wish you luck.
He's like the head of the civilian fleet.
Your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent?
Yeah, he's like the admiral of the civilian
I know
fleet.
you and your father put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I mean, I don't even need to do a sniper shot to the back of their head. Just sort of prick them with a needle. That'll do the trick.
I don't know. We almost had the vote. We just need to give people hope for victory.
It's risky, Geralt.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting the Geth and Quarian fleets on my side because Space Jesus, Admiral Corris Vas Quib Quib. Not only is he a dickhead, he is also got the stupidest ship
Do
name.
not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Zelgoris' ship name.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
You and the other admirals appear
Quib
to
Quib.
have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals
He looks
were
like a
pushing
fucking pimp
for
standing there with 2 females on.
researching new weapons to use against
You know.
the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
You know what, Chorus?
I'm surprised to hear you say
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
After what he just said, I don't hate him anymore. He will be beneficial in the future. In Mass Effect 3, he will be very beneficial to making sure that I get both Geth and Quarian fleets.
Well to the Admirals.
I did speak well to the Admirals. It's because I'm Space Jesus. I mean, that was kind of my first thought, but okay.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the All-Around?
Haven't a fucking clue.
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Al-Arai.
Lovely.
Let's head to the Al-Arai.
Of course. I'll unlock their shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selah.
I mean, the Geth, the Quarians are planning a war with the Geth when a simple strike team cannot recapture a ship that sized. It's like, fucking seriously. You guys suck at fighting the Geth. Going to war with them is basically like committing a mass genocidal suicide. Surprise, motherfuckers. So yeah, let's clear out the Geth. Shouldn't take too long.
This should punch through their armor.
I found disruptor ammo works pretty effectively, honestly, Garrus. They're not the best when it comes to being shot with anti-robot rounds. Sit your ass down and die. Anyone else want to come through that door? Apparently, yes. Right, is there anything else that I need to... Oh, yay, stuff. Nothing else is coming through that door. Good. Play the Quarian log.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
That's a concern. I mean, that does certainly explain a few things, that's for sure. If they weren't taking proper security protocols, then it's, something is always bound to go wrong when they don't pay attention. Talk to Tali about a repair drone.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Looks like the drones from Eden Prime.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
Have they developed anything themselves?
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
I see.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would
Yeah,
throw
the
away.
Vorcha will just steal anything.
Of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I mean, he did do all this. Alright, let's Quarian log.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
The Geth got networked, and then they got, well, Geth.
This looks interesting.
That is basically the same name, yeah. But the Vulture are a species in this, as opposed to a class of ship. Ow! We've got locals. Bypass the wall safe. Play the Quarian log.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Damn, that's pretty rough. Geth.
Heads up!
They're through my shields.
Keep dropping them.
Combat drone ready. Shepard, back off!
But don't jump across my fucking line of fire, you dolt. Garrus is down. Let's see what happens when anti-material rifle meets head. There's a lovely resounding bell ding somewhere. Fair enough. I'm oddly okay with this. Let's just make sure everything is equipped with disruptor ammo. This is already equipped with disruptor ammo. That's a rocket launcher, which is more of a firework tube. That's equipped with disruptor ammo. And that's equipped with disruptor ammo. Cool. Let's carry on moving, shall we? Tali.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Oh dear.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Or can win.
Need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
You will take back your home, and I, Space Jesus, will ensure that the Geth and the Quarians live together in peace. But excuse me, I need to kill some Geth.
There we go. Felt that one.
Remember, kids, violence doesn't solve anything, but it does help.
Taking fire.
And that's not strictly true. If you've got enemies that you know are having issues with you, violence will solve that problem once you've wiped them out.
Firing a high impact shot.
I'm taking a lot of damage here, Jesus. This should do the trick. What do you know? Anti-material rifle meets head. Anti-material rifle wins. Did I miss? Of course I missed when I get nudged by Garrus. Thanks, Garrus. And nice. Oh no, that was just the direction that I was shooting from changed. That was not helpful. Like, at all. Love how I'm just getting credits. I'm just robbing the Quarians at this point. Play Quarian log.
Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Talk to Tali about dead Quarian. That's Rael Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up.
Hey, come here.
Give her a hug. Give her a hug, Shepard. Yes. Sow the seeds of love.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Hoorah! But first, we will see what is in this room. Ah, more money! Also, how many Paragon points did I just get there? 7! But I gave her a hug and everything! I am the model girlfriend. I gave her a hug in her time of need. Why you no love me? I mainly came here for this, I'll be honest. I just wanted the flotilla ship.
Incoming.
What's up, motherfuckers? That's a Geth Prime. Uh-oh. Haha, fuck you. I have glass. And missiles.
Go for the
Tracking missiles. And that's that problem solved.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
I mean, are you okay?
Sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Don't worry, Tali. I'm Space Jesus. We don't need the evidence. I will just charm everyone.
Let's see what the Admirals say once
I just realized Shepard is a bard.
In this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't...
Shepard is a bard. She just wants to sleep with everyone and has charm for days.
Long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Yeah, charm for days. Sleeps with everyone. Yep, Shepard is just a stereotypical bard. Return to trial.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Knock knock, motherfuckers.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Wait just a minute.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Talizora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
I don't need evidence. I'm Space Jesus.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We have evidence. Rally the crowd. Yes, here's the evidence. Space Jesus!
Help me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting
Garrus is just sitting in the background, I just noticed. Look, there he is, fucking sitting there just like, yep, I'm just here.
She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals to the judgment?
Space Jesus strikes again. If you go against us, you only look like a dick now.
Talizora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Space Jesus strikes again.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
She's with me, motherfuckers. Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your...
Shut the fuck up, dickhead. It's like, I don't even know why I bother. Fuck him.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Space Jesus.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
Tali, you've been serving with me for years.
Anyone speak like that on my behalf.
I'm Space Jesus. You know I'm amazing.
There for my father and me, even when. Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
Still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Genki.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Aww. Kiss. Oh wait, no, that might hospitalize her. Hug.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Space Jesus. 34 power. Yeah, boy. Space Jesus strikes again.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world, Twilight.
Oh, where's Kyle Riga? I want to speak to Kyle Riga.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. They're on our side.
You're not synthetic, are you? He's a Geth in disguise. Riga, you sure as hell gave it to them.
Alarai was a good stuff, but that...
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it.
Don't die, Cal.
Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
He's a Marine. You are his superior officer. He's gonna struggle with that. Actually,
Hello again, Commander. Good luck.
dark energy is never clarified. It is mentioned in Mass Effect 2, and I believe it is mentioned in Mass Effect 3, but it is never clarified as to what it actually has to do with anything. But there is dark energy in Mass Effect Andromeda. So I'm wondering, as a DM myself, I am wondering if BioWare have made this dark energy loophole for them to basically go, right, so actually all this evil that's happening in the entire universe is related to dark energy, and these are the people who are creating it. Or there is a alternate reality is trying to rip its way through into ours. You know, that could spark some interesting ideas. Shit, I'm just giving BioWare ideas. Copyright. I copyright all these ideas. Pay me.
I was wrong. Alizara was innocent after all.
Was she? I don't know if that's accurate. I just kind of yelled at everyone and shit got done. But yeah, I'm wondering if they've basically sort of made it so that dark energy can be incorporated in a future Mass Effect and just be like, right, so you know this thing that we've been alluding to but have never really explained anything? Like Mass Effect Andromeda, dark energy's never explained. The Scourge is just something that exists. It's never explained as to why it's there or anything. But, you know.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Why? Has he been calibrating things again? Did he calibrate the coffee machine? But yeah, it's never explained, so I'm hoping that eventually it's going to be like, oh yeah, this dark energy that exists and has just sort of been pointed out occasionally, this is actually a huge universal problem. We don't know a way of dealing with it. We haven't written a story for it yet. This is Garrus's loyalty mission that we're getting here. Garrus!
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
I've just finished calibration.
Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team. I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel. Name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
I don't need any more.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, there is possibilities on both.
Commander Shepard, the hero, Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can
You
I
have
be?
everything
I
you
make
need?
do, but taking down the collectors is going to be rough business.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients...
Give me the list, I'll see what I can find.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of
Back
your
to work.
Seeing as on the Citadel, every shop has, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite. What are you looking at, Shepard? Shepard, focus. There we go. Right, so let's go back to the Citadel and do some stuffs. Buy some things, etc.
No messages
Some new
for you,
fish,
Commander.
maybe. And then we will call the stream there, because I've been going for a while. And we've got another stream coming up later tonight, and I need to eat. Actually, another stream in 2 hours. So yeah, I definitely need to eat. That stream is going to be a bit more chilled and laid back. As I'm not going to be talking to the stream nearly as much. Citadel, enter orbit. Dock. Unfortunately, my favourite takeaway restaurant is currently closed for like 2 weeks for the summer holidays. And that means I have to cook for myself or walk down to the other takeaway restaurant and get food myself. And I can't be asked to go for a walk tonight, I'll be honest. So I'm just going to cook some a pizza that I've got in the fucking freezer. Fuck it. Yep, welcome back to the Citadel. There are many things that we need to buy with my untold riches that I've found. I mean, it's a Chicago town stuffed crust pizza, you know? Yay, Tali. I'm going to go with that Tali, because I like that Tali. I've still got Garrus's to do, which I can do on the Citadel. Miranda's I've got, which I can do. And Jacob's I've got, which I can do. And then Zaid's I can do, as long as I have high enough Paragon. I think I do. Alright, catch you later, Dragon. Yeah, the stream will be ending soon, so you can finish up watching the last, like, 20 minutes of it. Or whatever. Later on in the VOD. Yeah, we'll take Garrus. But I think I might spend the next 2 hours basically driving around the galaxy and getting materials because I need them for upgrades. Oh yeah, these guys. Fucking teaching them about a cannon. Open, blah 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 blah.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Love how that enters when I enter. Fish! Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy. Fish! Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy. Sovereign. Yes. Cool. She has nothing left to sell. Thank you. I love how I get a discount as well. Also, I can tell these guys that there's no fish on the Presidium. There are no fish.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you.
Sorry, guys.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
No problem, buddy. You be good. You hear? And I get 5 Paragon for telling him there's no fish. I crushed his fucking dreams, and I get 5 Paragon
I hear
for that.
this is the best place for food on Zakera.
High grade provisions. And now no more items. Thank you.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Do you want an endorsement, by the way? No. I can't get an endorsement from this guy. That's saddening. But what can you do? Level 27. I need to fast travel to level 26? I don't know. I'm just rolling around all the shops, buying everything. Yeah, 28. That's where, yes, more shops are.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Fucking
I'm Commander
game.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Sup, my dude? I wish to buy all of your upgrades because I am rich. Thank you. I think bought upgrades basically apply instantly. They don't actually like require using materials to upgrade them. Oh, look who it is. She's still here, I see. But wait, there's more. I think it's on 26. There's a couple more shops in there. There's a chef stand. Yeah, with Takahashi in it. Aha. Saronis Applications.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I mean, it's not. I love all the stores. But yes, I'm going to finish up buying stuff.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yay. Oh yeah, I've got Ilium to go to, which has got more shops. Yay! Yes, I'm going to finish up buying stuff here. We will do the warehouse on the next one, on the next stream. But I'm going to return to the Normandy. And I'm going to call the stream there. And then I'm going to cook my pizza. And I'm going to go off and get minerals. Because there are so many that need getting. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow, probably, when I do another stream on Mass Effect, because I want to get the Mass Effect series done. Well, at least Mass Effect 2, and then Mass Effect 3. And I want to get to Andromeda, because Andromeda is quite fun, and if I'm being perfectly honest with you. So I will catch you all... Actually, I'll catch you all in like 2 hours when my next stream goes up, which will be the D&D stream. But I won't be talking so much. I might only be in chat, honestly. So we shall see. But ta-ra for now.